Coach, it was a good defensive effort, but boy, the offense really struggled tonight.
Boy, that was certainly not an offensive showcase whatsoever, you know. And what it was is that we just didn't execute our plays. We went to, you know, they clogged up the lane a little bit, which if we kept on moving, things are not too bad. But you know, with too many turnovers. You know, the only thing I can say is a win. I know it had to be tough sitting over here. This is another one of those games I put you through it over here, Coach. So,
hey, your girls really battled on the backboards tonight. You got 3 players in double-digit rebounding tonight. You were actually trailing it at the break and ended up with out-rebounding a Georgetown team that, let's face it, it's bigger than you are. Outside of Paula Skyta, they're bigger at every other position. And Frank is one of the better ones at rebounding the basketball. It was a good effort on the backboards.
Yeah, it was. And, you know, anytime you can have 3 people, you know, Molly and Hall getting them. But my biggest concern with some of that is that we've got to have some other people, and we can show it up to them on film. It's like, okay, and in the first half it happened a lot, and we brought it to their attention. It's not like you're going in there after a rebound, but at the same time you're getting beat back down the floor. And we just keep showing them that and saying, hey, you know, you can't do one without the other, and that's our biggest challenge that we have is that we just stand and watch for some of them.
You came out of the locker room, went a little zone against them. That's something we haven't seen much out of the Blue Raiders this season.
Well, we pretty much showed it. You know, and I get upset about our defense, but at the same time, when else can you sit there and play somebody and you hold them to 26 points at the first half? And I still wasn't pleased with the way that we played defense, and I thought we got to try to get somewhere where we can try to get out on the break a little bit. So we did switch up a little bit.
Clutch free throws down the stretch from Reagan, from Janaea Harris. Heidi Huffman hit 2 huge ones in the game. In fact, you went 15 of 18 from the free throw line. But in pressure-packed situations, that was pretty big that your guards made those free throws.
Well, all 3 of them, I would have put those 3 up on the line because, you know, I felt comfortable anytime in those 3. In practice, we have a lot of different drills where we put line drill, and they're always like, okay, who's going to shoot it for you? And they're always hitting Heidi, and they're always hitting Ray. And Harris has got some confidence in her. You know, she wasn't sharp tonight. Nope. You know, and I know she's been out for a while, but at the same time, her timing was off on our offense. It was like she was already there too close, and she's supposed to wait on things, and it just didn't develop for her.
Coach, it's a win, 59-56. That's and anytime you can win in Mid-South, it's a pretty good thing. 6-2, big game on Saturday when Campbellsville comes to town.
Yeah, we're just glad to get this one by. So thanks so much, Chris.
Thanks, Coach.